After a busy 14 months deployed away from the UK, HMS Enterprise and her crew are finally on their way back home. But before heading north, they made a quick pit stop to the Rock.
There was an opportunity and a bit of time in hand, so we thought we'd pop in for a couple of hours, just for the quick leg stretch, having been at sea for about a month now for my ship's company, and then we'll get ourselves back on our way back to the UK.
And it's a special visit for you in particular because you'll be meeting your nephew for the first time.
It is. So when I left last was in Gibraltar in August last year, my family was, or next generation of the Ladislaus family was down to one boy and two girls. August this year we were blessed with another one, and I'm delighted to be meeting my new nephew later on this afternoon.
How exciting. So tell me a bit about your role on board Enterprise.
So I've been the commanding officer of HMS Enterprise since November 2018. We've done lots in that period. Last summer we were tasked at short notice to head out to the Far East, and we went out to Japan. Thereafter we spent a good few months operating around Singapore, Vietnam, South Korea and the South China Sea before obviously COVID kicked off. The decision was made to reposition to the Mediterranean, so we sailed from the Far East back into the Mediterranean, and we've been operating there throughout the summer.
And you and your crew were involved in humanitarian efforts in Lebanon after the explosion in Beirut?
That's right, we were in Cyprus at the time, and some of my crew were enjoying a bit of downtime on the beach when they heard the explosion. The government were quick to move and made the decision to send us out to Beirut in order to work with the Lebanese Navy and survey the port approaches in order to get vital humanitarian aid into the port. The scenes of devastation were pretty shocking. You looked around the shoreline, most office blocks, houses had windows shattered. Inside the port itself, containers were pretty blown up and pretty warped, to say the least. Police cars driving around with shattered glass. It was very much like being back in Basra where I was in 2010, but for different reasons altogether. That being said, the people of Beirut were warm, welcoming and grateful for their assistance.
Next stop for HMS Enterprise, the UK for a busy maintenance period. And next month sees Commander Ladislaus hand over the ship to a new captain and return to his family on a more permanent basis as he takes on a new challenge, this time on dry land.